Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to a brand new video on my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very well recently. And guess who's back? This guy. So yeah, I'm officially back on YouTube after 1 month later. I can see the background of my new. I can see the background. I am in my new room right now because after me and my parents are officially moved to a new state called Georgia. Me and my parents are officially keep unpacking our stuff, and hopefully we'll get new jobs and going to new places. This will be fun. Anyways, welcome back to the brand new video on my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very well and excellent. And today's brand new video on my YouTube channel I'm gonna make is a video that I'm gonna call out on a YouTuber. Yes, I'm gonna make a new video called today I'm gonna make a new video calling on a YouTuber I mentioned months ago on my YouTube channel. That guy is none other than InsideOutfan2001. Yes, that guy, InsideOutfan2001. I actually don't know who's InsideOutfan2001 is. Like I mentioned, he is a movie critic / reviewer. He reviews on movies and shows that he loves or hates. The same guy who acts like a complete hypocrite on the internet, attacks people who have a different opinion than him, making terrible points and opinions towards movies that he loves or hates, being very biased and very hateful to the actors and actresses, especially the filmmakers doing their jobs on the movies that he hates, not getting good points, and being a complete, total hypocrite. I used to be friends with him back then. Back in 2018, I used to be friends with InsideOutfan2001. I used to watch his videos a lot when I became a movie reviewer back in the late 2010s. I used to be friends with him. I chat him a lot on Google Chat. Unfortunately, his opinions and his behavior over the years during his YouTube career has unfortunately declined right now, because right now, InsideOutfan2001 has becoming very hateful and very toxic over the years. He makes not good points in his reviews. His behavior has becoming toxic and very mean-spirited, and sometimes acts like a complete jerk. And after I watched his No Time to Die rant back in 2021, that's why I officially end his friendship and completely done with this guy. And I officially unsubscribed to him after when he makes a very hateful joke about Daniel Craig's James Bond character death in No Time to Die, which that's why I crossed the line with him. So yeah, before I start this video, please do not go send hate or death threats to this guy. Please do not go send hate or harass InsideOutfan2001. Please don't go do that. In this video, we're going to give him criticisms towards his behavior needs to improve and needs to be fixed. I need to send him criticisms and problem points to this guy. He needs to be fixed and to learn to be improved to be an individual. That's why we need to do this. So yeah, let's begin my new video called My Biggest Problems with InsideOutfan2001's Toxic Behavior. And let's begin. Let's start with my criticism number 1. Can't handle people's opinions, but getting butthurt about it. My first biggest problem with InsideOutfan2001's toxic behavior is he cannot handle people who have different opinions than him. My first biggest problem with InsideOutfan2001 nowadays is he keeps attacking people who have different opinions than them. Because every time when people wasn't a fan of the new recent movies that he loves, he keeps throwing a temper tantrum and throwing fits about when many people are not a fan of the new recent Trolls movie, Trolls Band Together, especially when Electric Dragon 505, who is an animation critic, did not like the new recent Trolls movie that he gives a 3 out of 5 stars with the Animax seal of garbage. Then InsideOutfan2001 make a video about why Electric Dragon 55 is the worst YouTuber of all time. He throws a fit, so it's like, why Animax gives us the Animax seal of garbage on my favorite movie of the year? Why? Trolls 3 is the best movie ever, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh. He acts like an 8-year-old that never takes a criticism, never handles people's opinions on movies that he loves but everyone hates. Oh my god. Seriously, Alex, have you ever known of handling people's opinions? Seriously, dude, it's called having different opinion. Oh my gosh, buddy. Look, I used to attack people's opinions back then, but that's in the past. But at least I grow older. I'm now 21. At least I respect people's opinions, that movies I love that everyone hates, like Incredibles 2. What else? Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, which I haven't seen that movie in years. What else? The recent MCU movies, like, at least I'm not going after them. At least I try to respect people's opinions that I love but everyone hates. Excuse me, that sounds a little burp. Anyways, as for you, buddy, you did the complete opposite, that throws a temper tantrum, making hateful videos on YouTubers that some people not a fan of the new recent Trolls movie. Like, seriously, buddy, you need to grow up and respect people's opinions than you throwing a fit on some YouTubers that do not like a new recent Trolls movie. Seriously, buddy, grow up. It's called having different freaking opinions. Like, as for me, I'm not a big fan of the Trolls movies. I don't care about the movies. They're mostly overrated DreamWorks movies. I never care about the first movie. Don't see the second or third film. But that's my opinion. Nothing else. Don't attack me, vet. So yeah, I just really hate InsideOutfan2001's behavior when he attacks people's opinions. He needs to stop doing that a lot and then learn to respect it. So yeah, that's my problem number 1. Problem number 2. Hypocritic points and opinions in his movie reviews. My second biggest problem for InsideOutfan2001 nowadays is point number 2. Hypocritic points and opinions in his reviews. Oh boy. His points and his opinions on his videos. Oh my god. Like, when InsideOutfan2001 criticizes a movie that he loves or hates, he takes it way too personal and way too far, like, especially with his opinions on the Spider-Man movies, like Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. Seriously, buddy, you're not making good points. You're making terrible points. You called Across the Spider-Verse the 9/11 of movies, which that is very effective and very insulting. You should not say that in your review. That is just very hypocritical and very insulting. That you cannot say that. 9/11 is very insulting, effective. You cannot say that, buddy. And also, you criticizing on the Spider-Verse animation that is worse animation than Food Fight and North of the Norm. Like, seriously, buddy, are you kidding me? The animation, both of the Spider-Verse movies are phenomenal and creative. Like, it is some of the best animation I've seen in recent years. Especially the second movie, Across Spider-Verse, have even more creative animation, like different universes, like when characters go to different universes, like Gwen Stacy's universe, always been more different colors. Spider-Indians have different stylized animation. Even Spider-Punk have different stylized animation. Seriously, the animators tried very hard to animate this beloved movie. Like, they tried very hard to animate over the years. They put a lot of effort to the movies, like the first movie. and they did their effort very well. Buddy, have you seen the freaking article about the animators went through making of Across the Spider-Verse? How Phil Lord and Chris Miller treat them like paperwork? Bro, learn your freaking resource, buddy. Oh my god. Seriously, InsideOutfan2001 doesn't want to talk about this because he acts like a complete hypocritic about it, about why he feels about why the Trolls movies are better than the Spider-Verse movies. Honestly, I disagree. I love the Spider-Verse movies more than the Trolls movies, at which at least the Spider-Verse movies have better storytelling, better characters, better animation, in my opinion, better action scenes than the Trolls movies. There, I said it. You know, are you gonna attack my opinion for it? So yeah, buddy, you're not making good points in your reviews. You act like a complete hypocrite and a child that never having good points in your reviews. You need to work on your points before you watch a new movie that you love or hate. Then you go attack. Then not go attack the filmmakers and the actors while doing their job. You need to be ashamed of yourself. So yeah, I really do not like his behavior and his points and opinions. He needs to be a better reviewer next time. Point number 3, being hateful. Which, speaking of which, point number 3, being hateful towards actors and actresses, and especially filmmakers and directors while doing their job. Oh boy, his hateful towards actors and actresses and even the filmmakers and directors. My third problem for InsideOutfan2001's behavior is his toxic behavior towards actors and actresses and filmmakers and directors. My god, InsideOutfan2001 needs to stop attacking actors and actresses while doing their job. He needs to be more respectful and more analyzed about why he loves, why he hates the characters or the directors or the producers or whatever. Like, my third problem with InsideOutfan2001 is he keeps going after different directors and producers on movies that he hates while doing their job. Like, come on, InsideOutfan2001. At least you give him some credits towards some directors and filmmakers that you love or hate while doing their job. And also, can you not at least go after actors and actresses while doing their job, playing a character, like movies you hate a lot? At least just love the actors, which at least I'm not trying to hate on the actor after my recent old Star Wars reviews when I go after Hayden Christensen's character of Anakin. At least I kind of respect the actor while hating on the character, but at least I grow as a mature critic than you do. So yeah, I really do not like his behavior towards when he goes after filmmakers while doing their job. And also, speaking of which, number 4, bias, and obsession on movies he hates and loves too much. Oh my god, that thing. My fourth problem with InsideOutfan2001's behavior is he mentioned on movies that he loves or hates non-stop. Oh my god, this thing. Like, I don't mind InsideOutfan2001 having a different opinion on movies that he loves or hates, but Jesus crackers, at least he did not need to shut up about it. Like movies that he loves or hates, he keeps repeating himself on his channel over and over again. At least he cannot just shut up about it. Look, everyone has a different opinion on movies that everyone loves or hates. I get it. At least I can respect it, but come on, buddy. At least he can at least talk about something else about movies. Something else. At least InsideOutfan2001 needs to talk about something else in his movie channel. Like something else than rather a recent movie that he keeps love or hates nonstop. Like, for example, movies InsideOutfan hates, like the James Bond movies, the Mitchells vs. Machines, Spider-Verse films, the Toy Story films, etc. You get the point. Also, movies that he loves, like the Snyder movies, the Trolls movies, the DCU stuff. He keeps mentioning over and over again while beating the dead horse. That's right. Every time InsideOutfan2001 mentioned on the movie, he keeps beating the dead horse non-stop, which is never gets, well, it gets really old and really repetitive. At least he could talk about something else on movies that he loves or hates, like something new on the channel, but nope. He keeps beating the dead horse a lot. Which, as for me a lot, at least I talk about something else on my channel, like something... As for me, at least I try to talk something else and new on my channel than a movie that I love or hate. At least I'm not repeating movies that I love or hate a lot. At least I try to talk something else. But InsideOutfan2001 just keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. And also my fifth and final point, attacking friends and family while being disrespectful. Oh my god, this thing. The final problem for InsideOutfan2001's toxic behavior is his being disrespectful towards friends and family. This thing. That's the final point I had to give him criticism for, is when he attacks family members. Like, I remember one time on a YouTuber, while he's calling out on InsideOutfan2001, I remember that video when he mentioned about when InsideOutfan2001's watching The Dark Knight Rises back then, when his mom tried to interrupt him, but then he throws a fit about it towards his mom. That is really pathetic behavior. At least I'm not doing that to my mom. And then he go after being disrespectful to his friends. And when he is when some of his friends have different opinions than him, and he goes after them, especially me, when he goes after me a lot, when I love movies like No Time to Die and James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, he acts very pathetic and very vulgar to me, and that's why I end his friendship. So yeah, that's why I ended with InsideOutfan2001 right now. He keeps being a total hateful jerk, keeps being... Sorry about that. As I was saying, he keeps being a total jerk that never handles people's opinions. He keeps bashing me a lot, which honestly, that's why I ended his channel a lot, because I ended his friendship back in 2021 when I loved No Time to Die. He keeps attacking me, my opinion for it, and that's why I ended his friendship back in 2021, because I just do not like his behavior. I don't hate him as a person, but I just really do not like InsideOutfan2001 as a person in his behavior towards movies that he loves or hates. He seems like a complete bully in general. So yeah, overall guys, I don't hate him as a person, but I do not like InsideOutfan2001 behavior as an individual and a film critic. He keeps attacking people who have a different opinion towards movies that he loves or hates, keeps mentioning movies that are a lot, which is getting real repetitive, keeps attacking filmmakers and directors and actors while doing their job, and being disrespectful towards family and friends that trying to interact with them. And also he has no good points in his movie rants that makes no sense. So overall, InsideOutfan2001, if you're watching this, please take notes what I said to you and learn to be a better individual and learn to be a better person in real life and a better person on the internet. Learn to respect people's opinions, make good points, make good value opinions that you love or hate, and being lovable and respectful to your parents. So yeah, this is SeanPVS101. I proved this message. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, comment down below with this video, and with you my points and my criticism towards InsideOutfan2001. Stay tuned for more new review. Stay tuned for more movie reviews. I'll see you in next new videos for my channel. Get totally wicked!